Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back. This is my 53rd game, I believe. As you can see, my stats right there. This is about my fourth or fifth game after the injury. I missed about 16 games, 16 to 18, and I missed the All-Star weekend and the rookie game and all that stuff. I've played 53 games, but the Pacers have played about 68, and we're fourth in the conference. We're 36 and 28, I think, or something like this. And right here, Cosmonaut Elite keeps sending me messages. He loves me. I told him he could stop that. He doesn't need to keep sending me messages like that, but he does it anyways. Maybe you guys could send him a message, let him know I appreciate it, but you know, tell him to calm down a little bit. Anyways, right here you see run the fast break. I get a jumper off right there. Yeah, that's cool. I've been taking a couple more jumpers recently. Opens up the floor for the team, and right there I get killed. I tried to go for the entry pass and I timed it wrong. I just got destroyed. Some rebounds right here. I rolled a basket. The computer doesn't give it to me. That in real life that would be an easy 2, but in the game they're just gonna make you, you know, they're just gonna frustrate you. I set the pick right here. The computer finally notices, but it's kind of late, and then I just go to the basket and call for the ball. Some post D right here on Bargnani, and you know, run the floor. I got the mismatch right there. I'm posting up the small man, but they don't give me the ball. I was calling for it, but you know, whatever. Some D right here. I collapse and they get an open 3. That was my fault. Right here, I'm gonna pass it to him. He's gonna give it me back, and I wasn't really expecting to pass it. I was calling for the ball and I pressed A little too much, and I called for the ball and then gave it back to them. Right there, get the steal. And we don't convert the fast break. Computer has trouble converting fast breaks or something like that. I don't know why. My post game is really improved. I could score like 100% of the time in the post with a hook shot. Another jumper right there, wide open. 7 of 8 in the second quarter. Right there, another. I get the and 1. I make all my free throws. Another steal. You know, it's kind of disappointing because now after playing half of a season or even 75% of the season, I've realized that all the new plays that 2K added in for association, for like all the teams have their own specific plays. None of those went into my player mode. So every team in my player mode and your own team, all they do is run like the same 4 plays over and over, and it sucks. I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. They'll run these shitty plays where right here I have to stand at the top of the key and they pass it to a guy over there, and usually he'll just take a jumper or take a contested shot right there. I pump fake 11 times, get the and 1. You know, the most frustrating thing about my player mode this year, and it was last year too, is the CPU teammates. I can live with, you know, I can live with the other flaws, but the CPU teammates are just terrible, and it gets really annoying quickly. Like right there was 2 Pacers versus 1 Raptor. They didn't box out. I left my man because I was going to the boards, and they get an offensive rebound, and then they pass it to my man that I left because I was going to boards, and it's my fault. Right here I passed to a wide open, guy and he can't hit it. You know, they gave it to me. I didn't call for the ball. Right here, I passed to another wide open guy. He should have taken that jumper, but he didn't. Instead, I get 3 seconds in the paint. If he took the jumper, it would have been fine because I could have stayed in the paint because the ball wouldn't be anybody's possession. But you know, whatever. You know, here's the same play they run all day. And as you can see, Barbosa was killing Dante Jones or whoever he was guarding him. He had 30 points at halftime. I had 24. Right here, I could test. It doesn't go down. But the offense is stagnant. They don't push the ball at all. I'm calling for the ball here. But they decide, like, I've never even seen plays like this in real life. I don't even understand. I was wide open there. He could have passed it to me quick for open little lay-in or something, but they decides to go up against 2 guys. Barbosa with another 3. He was killing his man all game. I contest that. I get the rebound. A block, but we don't get the board. He puts it back. Yeah, it's just... I'll tell you right now, it just gets... this game gets repetitive and a little bit frustrating when you're dealing with the CPU. So, I mean, I took a break and I was just getting bored of the game. The last game I had 55 points and that was because I was calling for the ball. In this game, I have 30 in the third quarter, and it was because at times I would call for the ball. Right there we get burnt by Barbosa. But I mean, anybody can score in this game. It's not hard. I get stripped here, but I get back on defense. I get a block right there. And then our team plays some good defense. And there's another... Actually, I think that was a foul. But, yeah, like I was saying, like, anybody could score a lot of points in this game. But when you're the only person on your team doing so, you can't play 1 versus 5 and win. Like, in this game, I was shooting around... The entire game, I was shooting around, like, 70 or 80%. I took a ton of shots. Have over 30 points, and you know, the rest of my teammates are shooting below like 35%. So I'm the only guy that's doing well, and if I'm the only guy doing well, then that means everybody else is doing bad, and that means it's 1 versus 5. You know what I mean? That's what I mean when it said 1 versus 5. Game's winding down here. There's about a minute left. I have 34 points. We're down by 3, and Granger takes a contested 2 to make it a 1-point game. Right here, I foul Bargnani. This is my bad. I should have timed the block better. But he makes the free throw, so now it's a 4-point game. And since I'm the only competent player on the team, but I'm a center, I have to take a bunch of, you know, post-ups that aren't really getting us anywhere because we're down by more than 1 possession. And here's another one. I made like 3 straight hook shots or something like that. And I got 38 points. I went into like the last 2 minutes with 34. And I think I wind up with like 40 or 42 points. So I get about 6 points in the last like minute and a half of the game. But it didn't get us anywhere because I can't shoot threes. Yeah, so right here, yeah, they get the foul. Calderon makes his first free throw. He misses this one, I think. Yeah, he misses this one. I get the rebound. I should call the timeout as immediately as I got the rebound, but I didn't. I took a couple dribbles, and so it's back here. But now there's like 6 seconds left. I call for the ball because I'm the only guy that can do something, and I overplay my position, and that was my mistake. As you can see, here's my stats. Thanks for watching, guys. Conference coming up.
What is your take on practice? Do you really feel like it makes your game better or helps you get a better feel for the way your teammates like to play?
It can wear on you over the course of a long season, but I think it's an important part of the game that we all need to take really seriously. You should never think that there isn't a part of your game that can't be improved with a little hard work. I'm always looking for new areas to focus on in my practice, and I don't intend to stop making myself better until I'm old and retired like Coach. Just playing, Coach.